fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think I answer. No, I can never trick. Let's with a kiss on my lips, like, oh, I am not I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like.
Kenyatta Wright, Director of Football Business, and we got one of our new Cowboys here. Why don't you tell them who you are?
Hey, everybody. My name is Brandon Rawls. I'm from Michigan. I play linebacker. This is my 5th year coming here.
Awesome. So I ask every kid or every guy that's sitting in that seat, if I was to say who is Brandon Rawls?
Brandon Rawls is a stand-up guy. You know, he stand by his word. He work hard. He got a good work ethic. And he's a leader for others. You know, he's looking out for other guys all the time.
Yeah. And you're a linebacker.
Yep.
And, I love some linebackers. Just like I told you on our first conversation.
Yes, sir.
I mean, your tape was really good. And one of the things that you have is a challenge whenever you're in this portal to really look at, whether guys can perform at this level, at a high level, or, there's just somebody that just did well where they're at. And you're at Saginaw, and everybody thinks, well, this dude can't play at Oklahoma State. But when TG turned on the tape, when Cap turned on the tape, when everybody turned on the tape, because you've been on my list for a long time and talked to your high school coach and stuff and knew him you just happen to have a bad year in recruiting, which is 22. It's COVID.
It was COVID, yeah.
You know what I mean? Got passed over, Michigan guy.
Yep.
Big Ten wasn't really, they were flirting with you, but it just kind of happened like that.
Yes,
so
sir.
Tell us a little bit about your game.
My game, let's see.
And don't hold back because tell them what your nickname is first.
All right. They call me Killer or Pit. I mean, I got 2 nicknames. I got Pit for being ultra aggressive. I'm really good at using my hands.
So so the fans want to hear about that from linebackers. I'm just telling you.
All right, cool. Yeah. So, fans listening here, you can call me Pit if you want to. P-I-T, short for Pit Bull. But yeah, when I got to college, I was real physical. I came out first week as fall camp. I came out smacking. I was doing my thing. And then I learned how to be a ball hawk later on in my career. So, that adds to my game. And then, I'm just real cerebral. Like, I watch a lot of football. I study a lot of film.
I see it.
I know what I'm doing out there. Like, I know how to put other guys in positions for us all to be successful as one. So that's just a big part of my game.
Yeah, and that was some of the things that a lot of times behind the scenes our fans don't really get to see, or people don't know how our evaluation process goes. But at Oklahoma State, we want disciplined and tough football players that can perform in a structured environment, right?
Yep.
And that's what we want. Now, every guy doesn't fit that. I don't care how talented they are, how good they are, but at the end of the day, when we were looking at specific pieces for the defense, we just couldn't knock you off the board. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even though you were from Saginaw, which is a lower division school, but at the end of the day, you can play. And the things now that we see, that I seen on film, and that Coach Grantham and our recruiting staff, everybody seen on film about you is coming true. And so we're glad to have you here. And you mentioned watching film. How has that transition been from being at Saginaw to now at Oklahoma State with a NFL defensive coordinator down your throat every day?
Coach Grantham is definitely drilling into us. Football school has been good. We've been at it since I got here. Doing a real good job helping everybody learn it. Finding everybody a different way to learn, because everybody doesn't learn the same. Excuse me.
Yeah. So
finding that intermediate between, whether it be extra meetings in the morning, extra meetings in the afternoon, even getting guys one-on-one on the field, just stuff like that has been good. Drilling into us. At Saginaw, smaller school, smaller defense, not a lot in the playbook. Here is definitely a lot. Thank God I was prepared by my past coach, Coach Prudhomme, to be ready for this type of level of learning in football.
Yeah, and you wanted to be at this level.
Yes,
like,
sir.
you wanted to prove that you can perform at this level, which we have no doubt. And one of the things that when I go talk to all the coaches and kind of see how you're doing, because I try to see that we're actually taking, from whenever you get here to having the opportunity to play really well here, is that we go in the weight room. I ask a lot of questions about how our guys are transitioning, because that'll really tell who you are in that weight room with Coach Glass. And he said from day one, you've been holding the people in your group accountable.
Yep.
And that's huge. You're a linebacker. They got to listen to you.
Yes, sir.
And it's not like you're griping at them or anything,
Nope.
but you're holding them accountable.
Yep.
And that's something is that just natural for you, or is it just something that you knew when you came here you had to prove that you're going to be?
I would say it was a little bit of both. You know, coming in, you guys told me you had a younger team, so I knew that I was going to have to play that role and kind of bring some guys along with me. And, you know, being in my previous school, I was a captain for all 4 years I was there. So just leadership has always been innate to me. You know, my dad always taught me I'd never be a follower. That's one rule we live by. We don't follow anybody. We make our own path. So just bringing guys along with me, being a leader, has just always been in me.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about a specific workout because, I mean, y'all didn't know. You and Brian McCoy, who I talked to earlier, you didn't know these workouts. Y'all think that you could just, you know, get through it because they just little drills, but y'all tapped each other out because y'all was competing against each other.
Yeah, we was going hard. B. McCoy be pushing. So I'm like, all right, it's time to step on the gas a little bit. We did not know that it was going to kill us like that. Coach Glass definitely, he caught us with that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good, yeah. And so obviously we talked about transitioning here. What was it? I've talked to every guy about the Cowboy culture. It's not a motto. It's how we live and operate here. Yep. What was it about the Cowboy culture? Because you had other opportunities that you selected this defense, this team, this community to be the place that you play your last year of football.
Well, I mean, we can go team, defense, and community. I mean, team-wise, met Coach Gunny, met all the staff. Everybody was super genuine. I knew we had great guys come back. I knew we had a good young core come back that could play and make big splashes in the Big 12. Defensive-wise, Grantham and Coach Cap, they really got me. They showed me defensive clips, all the guys they've coached, how they put guys in the league, and I want to be one of those next guys. And then community, everybody here is the nicest I've ever met. Like, I've never met people so nice in my life. Everybody here is super nice. The community is very welcoming. They love the Cowboys, and I love it here too.
Yeah, that's good, man. So last thing, you know, you got a year left. Your goal is to make it to the NFL. Yeah. How do you want to be remembered here as a Cowboy?
How do I want to be remembered? I want to remember as one of the hardest working Cowboys to come through here. As somebody who put the team before themselves. You know, win, lose, or draw, we all do it together. So at the end of the day, my success is the team's success, and the team's success is my success. Yeah. That's how I want to remember it.
Yeah, well, and I said that was the last question. I got a couple more for you.
Fire
this is just like, you know, linebacker stuff. Yep. Like, when you look at the schedule, is there any running back or anybody on that schedule that you just say, man, I want to knock this dude out?
Oh, everybody can get knocked out. Everybody I see wants to get knocked out.
That's what I was looking for, because if you said, well, I just want to knock this running back out from Tulsa, we was going to have a problem.
No.
You got to get every one of them.
Everybody can get it.
Everybody can get it.
Like what did Brandon say, the can man. Everybody can get it. African-American, Mexican, everybody can get it. It doesn't matter who it is.
Can man.
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay.
Or look, we are looking at Oregon. I can't wait to go out there and make a splash.
Don't get enamored with the you get a little tune up here before we go, because it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be.
But you know, everyone likes if you're on defense, you kind of like the adverse situation.
Yep. Being in their house.
And adversity means a lot when you're playing with your back against the wall.
Yes, sir.
I like that stuff.
Me too.
So, I mean, I won't get to play. I mean, I feel like I could, but
we'll be out there
I'm be playing for you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get it through you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sounds good.
So, I forgot to ask this question. Tell us about your family.
My family.
Tell us about your family. Yeah.
I got 6 siblings. I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters. I've always lived with my mom and dad. They're married for about 20 years now. I got a little brother, 18. He's coming out of high school right now. He's going to Saginaw, where I came from.
Really?
He plays safety.
Tell him keep working. We're gonna have to keep trail on him.
I'm telling you, we looking for him. Other siblings just work regular jobs. I got some nieces and nephews. That's about it. My grandma's still around. It's good. Man,
well, I'm telling you, man, we're excited for you. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Excited to be here.
For you to have a career here that you wanted and you deserve it. And man, keep working.
Yes, sir.
And I know y'all got a little bit off day now since it's afternoon, but appreciate you coming in and talking.
No problem.
To us,
appreciate y'all having me.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Appreciate you, brother.
Man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like